As an athletic administrator, the first choice I have to make in regards to sportsmanship is, how important is sportsmanship to my athletic program? Sportsmanship must be a priority. It must be practiced like any other skill. Good sportsmanship should be praised, and bad sportsmanship should be corrected. I will now turn the program over to RMHS student Mark Moriello, who will speak to some of the other stakeholders of an athletic event to get their views on how their choices impact sportsmanship.
Baseball coach Pete Muscarello. As a coach, what impact do you think your choices have on promoting sportsmanship?
I believe that we coaches need to model the sportsmanship that we expect from our athletes. Our players' behavior is often influenced by their coach's demeanor. We can't expect our players to do anything that we ourselves as coaches don't do. For example, as a baseball coach, I'm allowed to go onto the field to dispute an umpire's decision. When I do so, I have to make sure to be respectful and use appropriate language. I can present my point of view strongly, but never in a way to either belittle or embarrass an umpire. Then at the end of the game, I always make it a point to see the umpires, shake their hands, and thank them for their effort, whether we agreed, disagreed, whether we won or lost.
Now, we've heard from a coach, but what do the athletes think? I'm here with Reading High football player Pat Mahoney. Pat, how do you think your choices impact sportsmanship?
Well, during games and practices, there's just so much going on, so much going on around you. A lot of stuff's out of your control, you know, like whether it's a bad call, unfavorable weather, or a dirty play by an opponent. There's a lot of stuff that's out of your control. And when something like that happens, if you focus on something you can control, which is sportsmanship, then you know you're always going to be in the best position to perform at your top level, because you're not going to be caught up in meaningless stuff that's out of your control, you know.
Another important stakeholder in an athletic event is the official. This is field hockey official Miss Lisa Gerardo. How do you think your choices affect sportsmanship?
My job as an official is to just remain fair and consistent and apply the rules that are in the book and make sure that they're used correctly and appropriately, and it's not about who is right, it's about what was right in that particular situation.
Shanti Pereira, Reading High soccer player. On the field, how do your choices affect sportsmanship?
Every day I step onto the field, I'm presented with situations in which I have a choice to make. I can make a bad choice, for example, by breaking a rule and pushing someone out of the way.
Sportsmanlike conduct!
Or on the other hand, I could follow the rules, show good sportsmanship, and help my team in the process.